Born on September 24, 1992 in Lincoln, Nebraska, Jack Sock didn't follow a typical athletic path. He carved his own, and oh boy, what a path it's been. From dominating tennis courts worldwide, Jack has done it all. And trust me, his story isn't over. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's rewind to the early days, before pickleball came knocking on his door. Jack wasn't a good tennis player. He was a player so formidable that even attempting to beat him would have you curled up in a ball crying for your mama. After moving to Kansas at 12 to train at the Mike Wolf Tennis Academy with his mother and older brother Eric, while his father remained in Nebraska to provide for the family, Sock's future started to take shape. And when I say take shape, I mean he completely crushed the local tennis scene. His high school tennis career in Kansas was nothing short of perfection. 80 love. That's right, 0 losses in high school, plus 4 consecutive state championships. I bet he was popular with the ladies. Now, if you thought his singles dominance was impressive, let's discuss doubles. Jack was winning championships alongside his brother Eric. Together, they clinched a team state championship during Jack's sophomore year. From a young age, Sock was surrounded as destined for the big leagues. By the time Sock hit the junior circuit, the word prodigy didn't even do him justice. Why, you ask? Well, in 2010 and 2011, he won the US Junior National Tennis Championships and took home the US Open Junior title in 2010, beating fellow American Dennis Kudler in the final. This literally made him the first American to win the junior title since Andy Roddick a decade earlier. And yeah, that was a pretty big deal. In 2011, Sock turned pro and started making waves in no time. And when I say waves, I mean he was out there winning Grand Slam titles right out the gate. Not surprising, really. His first taste of glory came in mixed doubles at the 2011 US Open when he teamed up with Melanie Uden to upset defending champions Bob Bryan and Liesl Huber. Sock had made his mark, and everyone took notice. But here's where it gets exciting. In 2014, Sock took his first major doubles title at Wimbledon, partnering with Vasek Pospisil to take down the legendary Bryan brothers in a nerve-wracking 5-set final. He was here to win, and win big. Singles, doubles, it didn't matter. Sock would not be shooed. But before going any further, let's test if you've been listening with this relatively simple quiz. How many losses did Jack have in his high school tennis career? Is it A, 3, B, 2, C, 1, D, 0? Let me know which option you think is right. The correct answer will be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now back to it. 2015 was the year he made his mark in singles, winning his first ATP title at the US Men's Clay Court Championships in Houston. And before you think, okay, that's cool, but who cares about clay? Sock went on to reach the 4th round of the French Open, a tournament practically owned by Europeans. His clash with Rafael Nadal in the 4th round may have ended in defeat, but Sock had shown the world he could hang with the best on any surface. Then came 2017. If you thought he peaked before, you were wrong. Sock claimed the biggest singles title of his career at the Paris Masters, climbing the rankings and cracking the world's top 10, something no American man had done since John Isner. Sock was now the top-ranked American, a title that came with its fair share of pressure and spotlight. But he embraced it all, qualifying for the year-end ATP Finals and reaching the semi-finals. He ended 2017 on a high, but the story still wasn't over yet. Jack's power, reflexes, and knack for net play turned him into one of the most feared doubles players on the ATP Tour. Over his career, he ranked up 17 ATP doubles titles, including 3 Grand Slam titles. But we're not just talking about any old victories. In 2018, Sock teamed up with Mike Bryan to win Wimbledon and the US Open, knocking out world-class teams left and right. And last but not least, the Olympics. His crowning achievement was gold in mixed doubles with Bethany Mattek-Sands and a bronze in men's doubles with Steve Johnson at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Winning any Olympic medal is a dream come true for athletes, but to win gold, that's something very few can say they've done. Bro was golden, literally. But here's where things take a dark turn. In 2019, a thumb injury required surgery, sidelining him for much of the season. He fought to come back, but his ranking plummeted, and despite his best efforts, Sock couldn't regain the form that made him a world-class player. In August 2023, Sock made the emotional decision to retire from tennis. His final appearance came at the US Open, where he played mixed doubles with rising star Coco Gauff. It was a bittersweet moment, a hero's farewell, but at the same time, it felt like a loss. For a guy who'd given so much to tennis, stepping away was no easy feat. It was like watching your favorite Netflix show get cancelled, leaving you wondering, what's next? Well, as it turns out, Sock wasn't quite done with sports. Now let me hit you with the curveball. Pickleball. Yes, pickleball. Before you roll your eyes and say, isn't that what people play at retirement homes? Think again. In May 2023, Open, where he partnered with, world #1 female player Anna Leigh Waters. Together, they won the mixed doubles title. Right off the bat, classic Jack Sock. I'm thinking that years of tennis had honed his reflexes and net play, both crucial in pickleball. By August 2023, Sock had fully committed to the PPA Tour. Jack Sock was literally ranked number 9 in singles on the PPA Tour by June 2024. Not bad for someone who had traded his tennis racket for a pickleball paddle less than 1 year ago. Well, he's going to be worth talking about. His partnership with Anna Leigh Waters is already proving fruitful. When all's said and done, Jack Sock's legacy will be defined by his ability to adapt, compete, and win, no matter the sport. In tennis, he was known for his sportsmanship and fiery competitiveness, often conceding points when the umpire made a bad call against his opponent. In pickleball, he's quickly gaining a reputation as a fierce competitor who's helping to elevate the sport's status in the US and beyond. Whether he's remembered as a Grand Slam tennis champion or a pickleball GOAT, one thing is clear. Jack Sock's career is far from over, and who knows, the best may be yet to come. Now, for everyone who stuck around, the answer to today's quiz question of how many losses did Jack have in his high school tennis career is D, 0. His high school tennis career in Kansas was nothing short of perfection. 80 love. That's right, 0 losses in high school, plus 4 consecutive state championships. I bet he was popular with the ladies. And speaking of ladies, this video on Anna Leigh Waters' family lifestyle and net worth revealed gives you everything you need to know on the most popular lady in pickleball. Give it a watch.